What if you could actually reverse a cavity? You absolutely can reverse early tooth decay, but there's a catch, a really important one that you need to know. So today, we're going to expose the truth about cavities, and I'll give you a simple anti-cavity toolkit to help rebuild your teeth and prevent cavities from ever showing up in the first place. First, you need to understand there's a constant battle happening inside your mouth 24/7. On one side, you have the attackers. These are the bacteria that live in the sticky biofilm on your teeth called plaque. When you eat or drink anything sugary or starchy, from soda to candy to bread and chips, these attackers have a feast, and as a thank you, they produce acid. This acid is an enamel eater. It starts dissolving your tooth's hard, protective outer shell, the enamel, by stealing its vital minerals. This process is called demineralization, but let's just call it what it is, an acid attack. But don't worry, your body has a defense force. On the other side of the war, you have the defenders. Your number one defender is your own saliva. It's not just water, it's packed with minerals like calcium and phosphate, and joining the team is fluoride, the superhero mineral from your toothpaste and water. This defense team works around the clock to stop the acid attack and rebuild your enamel by putting those stolen minerals back. This is called remineralization. This battle, the attackers versus the defenders, is happening all day, every day. But the problem starts when the attackers get the upper hand. If you are constantly snacking or sipping on sugary drinks, you're launching non-stop acid attacks. Your defenders can't keep up and they get overwhelmed. And the very first sign that you're losing this battle is a white spot on your tooth. This isn't a stain, it's a warning sign. It's demineralized enamel, the very first stage of a cavity. But here's the amazing news. At this white spot stage, tooth decay is reversible. At this point, you can help your body's defense team win, rebuild the enamel, and make that white spot disappear. But, and this is the big catch, if you ignore it, the attacks will continue. The enamel gets weaker and weaker until it breaks and you have a hole in your tooth. That is a true cavity, and once you have a hole, the damage is permanent. You can't rebuild a hole. The only person who can fix that is a dentist with a filling. So the secret to reversing and preventing cavities is to make sure the rebuilding team is stronger than the attacking team. So how do we do that? I'm going to give you your official anti-cavity toolkit. Tool number 1, call in the superhero fluoride. Fluoride is your enamel's best friend. Think of it as a superhero shield. It makes your teeth more resistant to acid attacks and it speeds up the rebuilding process. You get it from fluoride toothpaste and drinking tap water in some areas. But just make sure, just spit out the extra toothpaste after brushing. Don't rinse. Let that superhero shield stay on your teeth and do its job. The second tool is your secret weapon, your saliva. Your saliva is a natural miracle. It rinses away food, neutralizes acid, and is pre-loaded with those rebuilding minerals. To keep it flowing, make sure you stay hydrated with plenty of water. And also, here's a pro tip, chewing sugar-free gum after a meal is a great way to kick your saliva production into high gear. Tool number 3, starve the attackers. Have a smart diet. The attackers feed on sugar, so let's cut off their food supply. This is less about never eating sugar and more about how often you do. Every time you have a sugary snack or drink, you start a 30-minute acid attack. So instead of sipping a soda for an hour, drink it with a meal. Limit those sugary snacks in between meals and maybe consider foods like cheese or yogurt. Crunchy vegetables are fantastic because they are low in sugar and can even help your defenders. Tool number 4, hire a double agent xylitol. This one is one of my favorites. Xylitol is a natural sweetener that tastes great, but the cavity causing bacteria can't digest it. So when they eat it, they can't produce any acid. It basically starves them out. Even better, It stops bacteria from sticking to your teeth. And you can find it in things like chewing gum or mints. But chewing xylitol gum after eating is a fantastic strategy. And better again, it combines so well with tool number 2. This combination of saliva production and xylitol is a great way to prevent tooth decay. And tool number 5, bring in the reinforcements, hygiene. Of course, none of this works without excellent daily hygiene. That means brushing twice a day for 2 minutes, set a timer if you need to, floss, get the gunk and plaque out from between your teeth where your toothbrush just cannot reach, and make sure you visit your dental team regularly. They are your coaches in these battles in your mouth, and they can spot those white spots long before you can and give you professional treatments to send in major reinforcements. So let's circle back to our big question. Can you really reverse a cavity? The answer is a definite yes, but only in the very early white spot stage. Once a physical hole develops, it's something to go and see your dentist about. The real power is in your hands every single day by using your anti-cavity toolkit, supercharging it with fluoride, optimizing your diet, and maintaining great hygiene. You empower your body to win the battle in your mouth. You don't have to wait for a problem. You can start to build a stronger, healthier smile starting today. Thanks for watching this video. If you found this helpful, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on how to live a healthier life. And let me know in the comments what's one change you're going to make for your teeth today.